a symphony of light and water, unveiling the majesty of Aivazovsky's The Bay of Naples. Ivan Aivazovsky, the unparalleled master of marine painting, dedicated his artistic life to capturing the raw power and ethereal beauty of the sea. Among his vast and breathtaking body of work, the Bay of Naples stands as a particularly compelling testament to his virtuosity. More than just a picturesque scene, this canvas is a meticulously crafted portrayal of light, atmosphere, and the enduring connection between humanity and the vast, ever-changing ocean. Painted in 1841, during Aivazovsky's formative years, this work not only showcases his developing technical skill but also hints at the romantic sensibilities that would define his later masterpieces. The Bay of Naples transports the viewer to a scene of idyllic tranquility. The painting is dominated by the serene expanse of the bay, painted in a spectrum of blues and greens that shift and shimmer under the warm glow of the setting sun. The famous volcano, Mount Vesuvius, looms in the distance, its majestic presence softened by the atmospheric haze that hangs over the landscape. Its slopes, painted in muted purples and browns, contribute to the overall feeling of peace and grandeur. The composition is carefully structured to guide the viewer's eye. The foreground features a small group of people situated on a rocky outcrop, observing the spectacle unfolding before them. These figures, rendered in realistic detail, serve as a human anchor to the vastness of the landscape. They are not merely passive observers, but seem to be actively engaging with the beauty that surrounds them, their poses suggesting a sense of wonder and awe. One can almost feel the gentle breeze carrying the scent of the sea and the warmth of the setting sun on their skin. Beyond the immediate foreground, the bay stretches out towards the horizon, punctuated by a series of sailing vessels. These boats, ranging from small fishing boats to larger merchant ships, add a dynamic element to the scene. Their sails, catching the last rays of sunlight, gleam with a soft luminosity, creating a visual rhythm that draws the eye further into the painting. Aivazovsky masterfully depicts the subtle nuances of the water, capturing the gentle ripples and reflections that dance across its surface. The water is not merely a static backdrop, but a living, breathing entity that interacts with the light and the surrounding landscape. The true brilliance of the Bay of Naples lies in Aivazovsky's extraordinary skill in depicting light. He was a master of atmospheric perspective, creating a sense of depth and distance through the careful layering of colors and tones. The setting sun casts a warm, golden glow over the entire scene, highlighting the peaks of Vesuvius and illuminating the sails of the ships. The light filters through the atmospheric haze, creating a soft, diffused effect that enhances the overall sense of tranquility. The water reflects the colors of the sky, further amplifying the luminous quality of the painting. Aivazovsky's technique in rendering the water itself is particularly noteworthy. He understood the fluidity and dynamism of the ocean, and he captured its essence in a way that few other artists have ever achieved. He used a variety of brushstrokes, from broad, sweeping strokes to delicate, feathery touches, to create a sense of movement and texture. The water appears almost tangible, inviting the viewer to reach out and feel its coolness and saltiness. The color palette of the Bay of Naples is rich and harmonious. Aivazovsky employed a range of blues, greens, yellows, and oranges to create a vibrant and evocative representation of the scene. He understood the importance of contrast, using darker tones to create depth and shadow, and lighter tones to highlight the areas of greatest luminosity. The colors are not merely applied randomly, but rather are carefully chosen and blended to create a specific mood and atmosphere. Beyond its technical brilliance, the Bay of Naples also possesses a deep emotional resonance. The painting evokes a sense of peace, tranquility, and wonder. It invites the viewer to contemplate the beauty of nature and the power of the ocean. The human figures in the foreground serve as a reminder of our connection to the natural world and our capacity for appreciation and awe. The romantic sensibilities prevalent in the 19th century are clearly evident in the Bay of Naples. The painting reflects the romantic fascination with nature, particularly its sublime and overwhelming aspects. The grandeur of Vesuvius, the vastness of the bay, and the power of the ocean all contribute to a sense of the sublime, inspiring awe as well as a sense of human insignificance. Aivazovsky's romanticism also manifests in his emphasis on emotion and imagination. He did not simply paint what he saw, but rather infused his paintings with his own personal feelings and interpretations. The Bay of Naples is not merely a representation of a geographical location, but rather a reflection of Aivazovsky's own emotional response to the scene. The painting conveys a sense of longing, nostalgia, and a deep appreciation for the beauty of the natural world. Examining the historical context in which the Bay of Naples was created further illuminates its significance. The 19th century was a period of great exploration and discovery. Europeans were traveling to distant lands and bringing back stories and images of exotic landscapes. Aivazovsky, who traveled extensively throughout Europe and the Middle East, was influenced by these trends. His paintings, including the Bay of Naples, offered viewers a glimpse into distant and exotic locales, fueling their imaginations and expanding their horizons. Furthermore, the painting reflects the growing interest in landscape painting as a distinct genre. Prior to the 19th century, landscape was often relegated to the background of paintings, serving as a mere backdrop for human figures. However, during the Romantic era, landscape painting came into its own, with artists like Aivazovsky elevating nature to the status of a primary subject. The Bay of Naples exemplifies this trend, showcasing the beauty and power of nature in all its glory. In conclusion, Ivan Aivazovsky's The Bay of Naples is a masterpiece of marine painting that showcases the artist's extraordinary technical skill and his profound appreciation for the natural world. The painting is a symphony of light and water, capturing the serene beauty of the bay and the majestic presence of Mount Vesuvius. Through his masterful use of color, composition, and atmospheric perspective, Aivazovsky creates a scene that is both visually stunning and emotionally resonant. More than just a picturesque view, the Bay of Naples is a testament to the enduring power of nature to inspire awe and wonder, and a poignant reminder of the deep connection between humanity and the sea. Its lasting appeal lies not only in its aesthetic beauty but also in its ability to evoke a sense of peace, tranquility, and a profound appreciation for the sublime. It stands as a compelling example of Aivazovsky's genius and a significant contribution to the landscape and marine painting traditions.